Space, the final frontier. Space has been humanity's ambition since we could see the stars. We have examples of this all throughout history, from the very first rocket launch, the space race, moon landing, and finally with the International Space Station, the ISS. And perhaps the most important part of the International Space Station is unity. Unity was brought aboard the International Space Station in 1998, December 4th. Unity was carried by Endeavour, one of the final rockets to still be flying missions before it was decommissioned in 2011. Now, Unity was 2,500 pounds of equipment. It was the first American module to be added to the International Space Station, and it connected to the Russian module. And Endeavour's always been connecting things. And in my own personal life, it connected me with my uncle. For much of my life growing up, I worked with my uncle on telescopes and model rockets. We always just had a lot of fun building together. And while that eventually did end, he developed a very nasty drug habit, and it broke apart a lot of what we used to do. Endeavour is the model rocket we built together during rehab. Nothing ever quite connected us like space. And while Endeavour is decommissioned, it stands in the Californian Science Center in Los Angeles after having performed a few key flights over landmarks, and its tanks being taken to the International Space Station to act as transportable water. It's always connected us, from humanity with Russia and America, the end of the Great Space Race, to me and my family with my uncle and Endeavour.